Hey guys, happy Monday. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Okay. If you're doing any business today, this could be business, pleasure. It's something that you're maybe coming together with a friend. I have a strong feeling it could be something where it could be a relationship. It could be a one-on-one romantic relationship. It could be, a partnership in that regard, but it can also be a business partnership or a project or something that you're working on with someone. I will say this, if you're thinking about going into business with someone, or you're going over the logistics with someone, and it's a friend, and you're deciding whether to, you're trying to start a business or whatever, make sure that your legalities are in place, because I have a feeling here, and it's not that someone is, I think for some of you, I think you've got people that are looking out for their own interests, yes. But for others of you, I think that if you are sharing an idea with someone and you don't have, I think you could run into a problem here where someone may actually, steal an idea from you, or run with something that you were trying to do. Or I think that there's a real need for a pause, like to hit the pause button here to reassess exactly what you're doing here. And this can be across the board in anything. It can be across the board in a relationship that you're having an issue with. It could be in the relation. It could be in business. But I have a feeling here that, maybe a friend of yours is not really a friend, and it doesn't mean that they're more looking out for themselves than for you. You know what I mean? And that's why I say in business, even if it's with a friend, it's always wise to have contracts in place, right? Money makes people do funny things, and it's just wise. I don't think I even need to tell you that, but there's something going on here where you may need to hit the pause button to look at something here. Okay, we've come in with the Ace of Cups as our overall energy. So it's something that you're passionate about. It can be a relationship too, but that's got stability. You know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be something brand new. It might be something, though, that might be having an issue getting past a certain point where you two may just not be on the same page. Maybe that's what this is about. These aren't breaks. These aren't endings. These are just assessment points, right? And I think that that's great before things get to a point where they're not manageable. Considering we come in with the we've got the Emperor card crossed by the 10 of Wands. Okay, we've got the clarifiers of the the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Coins, and we're anchored in the Temperance card, and we're crowned with the 9 of Wands. You see what I mean? Like, we've got to really look at something, and we've got to decide whether it's worth going forward with or whatever. But I do want to say this in here, okay? I think that, again, I think someone may breach your confidence in here, and by that I mean, be careful what you're telling people too. You know what I mean? Like it may come up in conversation where someone says, "Oh, I've got a friend that, they're starting this business doing this, this, and this." Meanwhile, the person that you're telling this to is like a second away from pulling the patent button on something they're doing, and they add this to it. You know what I mean? You've got to be really careful here, because it could go very wrong. I think you've got, there could be an inconsistent friend here too, where, they're in and they're out, they're in and they're out. It could be a relationship too. Either way, you need to hit the pause button here. That's what the Temperance card is saying. So I don't think it's I think it's a wise thing to do. The Temperance card and the Empress card is definitely a pause. It's a reassessment point. Okay. I want to say something here too. I really feel that there's just, it's just integrity. Integrity is in here. Ethics is in here. That's why I say, I think that with our weekly, it was something coming in, and a lot of the monthlies for March had to really speak of integrity. So make sure that your friends are on the same page as you. Make sure that your colleagues, if you're in a project with them, relationships, make sure that your deal breakers and your ethics and your morals are in the same place. Otherwise, this could be disastrous. So there you go. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do anything for you, okay? Have a great day.